What is up, guitar legends? Sam Wild here. We're looking at Peaches today. It's a really easy song, so we're going to race through this. It won't take long at all. I'll show you the 4 chords, and I'll show you a variation on those 4 chords, and then we're also going to look at the rhythm, alright? So the chords we have are F major 7, E minor 7, D minor 7, then C major 7. Okay, so they're all 7th chords. So for F major 7, this is probably the easiest and nicest way to play it in this open position. You can also play like this. Right. But I like this one personally. Okay. Take your time with that. Pause the video if you need to practice it. Then for E minor 7, you can add your pinky to the note D there. To be honest with you, I just play open E minor. When I'm playing it down here, I just do E minor. Alright, but feel free to add the pinky and get that 7th note in there. Alright, then we have D minor 7. So you have to bar the first finger down to cover 2 notes and then add the 2nd finger. I also rest the thumb on the E string just to stop that from ringing. Right. And then to finish, C major 7. Most of you have probably played C before, so you just take the first finger away, which gives you a B, which is the major 7 of C, right? Now, we can also play these chords higher up to get a sort of slightly jazzier feel and some higher tones. So this is the F major 7 shape, right? You can play this from fret 8, okay? Then we go down 1 fret. We can play our minor 7 bar chord shape here. Then we can do D minor 7 from fret 5, which is the same shape. And then for C major 7, we can do the same shape we did for F major 7, but on fret number 3, right? So we have these 2 options. D minor 7, C major 7, up here. Can you hear the same chords, just different voicings? Alright, the bar chords are a little trickier because the first finger has to really bar down the whole thing. So you really have to squeeze and push the thumb against the back of the neck and really kind of pull into the guitar, okay? One thing I do is, whilst I'm really squeezing here, I'm also pushing my elbow against the guitar, almost like I'm trying to bend back into the neck, right? That just helps when you're doing bar chords, right? So you're not just trying to squeeze here, you're actually pushing the guitar into the fingers by pushing the elbow into it, right? Now let's take a look at the rhythm. First of all, just get your F major 7 shape ready down here. This is the easier version, so we'll practice it on this chord, okay? Just have a look at this whole thing here. You can see we have kind of a 16th note rhythm. So just start with this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So you can hear we have a loud, quiet, loud. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and. Okay, now we're going to add on an up like so. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 up, 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 up, 3 and 4 and. Okay, now we're going to do another up. Alright, but this is where it gets a little tricky because in between these ups, we want to just bring the fingers off slightly and then back on again. And then we get this bounce sound because I'm pulsing the hand, right? So it's going to sound like this. Down, 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 up, up. Now look at this hand. You can see it releases for a second in between the ups. Alright? Down, 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 up, up. Down, 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 up, up. Okay, Once you get the hang of that, we can do the same thing again. So we're gonna release the pressure and do another up, like so. 40 out of 1. Okay, now we're gonna add a down straight onto the end of this, like so. A 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. A 1, 2, and 1 more time we have. Alright, now we're gonna add on one more down. You can hear where I've been tapping just to try and keep you in time there. We're gonna add it down on beat 4. Alright, so we're gonna have this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. A 1, 2, 3, and 4. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. Now the last thing you can do is you can add one more down up right on the end. All right, but make sure you're changing chord positions as you're doing that. So it's as you're changing, you can do that down up, right? So I'll just play the whole rhythm, you'll see what I mean here. Shaka. Down, up. So as soon as I get to the end, I'm changing chord just to come in, right? It just fills the space with an extra rhythm. You can hear it more when I'm not on the open chords. You hear that? Just before I get to the chord, you hear that down up, all right? So pause the video, practice that rhythm on the F major 7 chord, and then when you're ready, hit the play button again and try and do this with me. We're gonna do all 4 chords, once around the rhythm for each chord. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright guys, that is everything. That's how you play the entire song, which is really cool. Right, there's a few points where you might have one strum for each chord, right? But you can hear that when you're playing along to the song. Right, for the most part, the rhythm's the same. So I just want to show you a cool few tricks you can add on. So when we're playing these high versions, check out this from E minor 7. Do you hear that I went? So all you have to do, you just do the same shape to connect them up, right? Now you do have to cut the rhythm short for this to work. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up. Now, when you're finishing here, you can do C major 7 and then go to C7, because that leads us into F major 7 again, right? Now I've obviously been playing the rhythm quite slowly throughout this lesson, just so you can get the hang of the rhythm. Okay, so let's try and do this full speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And higher up. Alright, that is everything, guys. It's a straightforward song. If you found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and make sure you subscribe to the notification bell icon. Alright, just keep practicing this. When you feel comfortable with it, obviously you can get the song up and try and play along to it. It's a really nice song to just chill to, groove to on the guitar. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.